Leandre Gotte Gius. Leandre Gotte Gius.
Glad you chose to stop by the channel today. Just wanted to give you an opportunity to really become a part of this community here at the Coach Smook Network. We like to call ourselves the AAA family. The AAA stands for authenticity above all. We just want to give you an opportunity to become a part of this community because we're growing and we're doing something special here as a fan base, not just for Alabama, but the fan community as a whole. We're creating an environment where it's safe to be yourself, be authentic, and meet people who share the same passion you share, whether it's for the same team or not. You simply start by just clicking the link provided to you by one of the moderators in the chat, or it'll be pinned to the top of the chat. Click that link. It'll bring you to my homepage. When you get to my homepage, make sure you hit the notification button and turn on all notifications. And each level has its perks. You can go through and read each perk. As we continue to grow, new perks will be added to each level. One thing we would like to highlight that all AAA members are greatly appreciated. It does not go unnoticed that you have taken time and hard-earned money to support this channel. If you really want to get interactive with the community and find out what's going on, think about joining our Discord family. This is where you can get into all the fan talk of the community, and also there are networking opportunities. Please be mindful that there are rules and that we expect everyone to treat everyone with respect. Also, if you're looking to partner with Coach Smook Network or sponsor, please hit us up at coachsmooknetwork@gmail.com and our staff will get back to you in a timely manner. I'm your boy, Coach Smook of the Coach Smook Network, and I thank you for supporting this channel. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. We're here, we're back. Yes, Coach Smook calling show. Let's go, man. Give it up. Thank y'all for being here. Turn up one time, y'all. Let's go, man. I hope y'all had a great Thanksgiving holiday celebration yesterday. I know y'all ate good because I ate good. I'm telling y'all, I ate so good. I went by my cousins, my aunties and my cousins. They all threw down. Then, my new family here, Mama Fuller came through with the goods, and then I went to my auntie house, got me some banana pudding. Woo! I don't even eat banana pudding like that, y'all. I tore that junk up. Got my baby girl. Come on, come say hey. Come on, Naya. Come on, just come say hey real quick. Y'all know I'm excited. My baby is here, y'all. My baby is here. And while she walking over here, taking her time, trying to act all grown and stuff, she growing up on me. I want to say what's up to everybody in the chat. What's up, Zach? Good morning, Roll Tide. Kimberly, good morning. Greg, good morning. Jordan, Thad, what's good? Say what's up. What's up? Say Roll Tide. Look, y'all, she trying to act grown on me, y'all. Y'all remember my baby used to get on the screen and act and be like, hey, yeah. Now she trying to act out. Y'all see that? That's how they do. They start growing up on you. We got some good father-daughter time to spend some time together these next few days. So I'm gonna enjoy it, man. Thank y'all for being here. What's up, Greg? Curtis, what's good, man? Finna call you. Listen, so what I do is when I do the morning opening, I gauge the intro based off of how the algorithm is pushing out the notification. So we didn't do a Thursday live, so they kind of punishing us this morning. So I'm trying to give everybody a chance to get in here. And y'all know our schedule is our schedule. So we're just trying to give everybody a chance to wake up and get in here. What's up, Sully? Up early smashing leftovers. Facts, bro. Hey, listen, my daughter, I told her, I was like, we're gonna eat today, but we're gonna get some of these. I got 2 plates in the fridge, man. I'm talking about, and you know what? You know it's real when you open the fridge and it smell like everything you ate yesterday. That's when you know it's real. And Jordan coming in with the hot comment of the morning, man. Hey, DJ, can I get a horn real quick for my boy real quick? DJ, can I get a horn for my boy real quick? My boy, listen, you are echoing some sentiments that I have to share with you, my brother. I must admit, I share these same exact sentiments when it comes to that trash team over there. Lord have mercy, I can't stand Cal College, man. They said my twin. Yeah, that's my girl, man. That's my baby. Hey, listen, that's why I was going to start the show off with. We was going to start the show off with a debate. Is it ham or is it turkey? Ham or turkey? I'm actually about to put a poll in the chat. And I want y'all to vote. Start the show off with a little icebreaker. Not that we need one here on the Coach Smook Network, but We're gonna have one today. Cause I'm gonna tell y'all straight up, I'm a ham type person. I don't eat ham sandwiches and stuff like that, but when it comes to holiday food, my holiday meats, pause. I'm gonna go grab the ham. Everybody can't cook turkey. You know, you on the safe side with ham. Plus, it's just a better choice of protein for the holiday season. Yeah, man. I'm one of those, man. So let me get those in there. Let me start this poll. Turkey or ham? Turkey, ham. And I'm gonna vote ham. And we got about 2 more minutes before we go into our first infomercial break. And then when we start the show off today, I'm starting off with a rant. I got a rant, man. I hate Auburn rant. And then we're gonna go directly into a phone call with none other than the manager himself, Curtis Jennings, man. He gonna get on the phone line. We're gonna kind of talk this game up. Just Auburn, Alabama. We ain't worried about nothing else, no playoffs, no nothing. None of that. I don't want. When you call in today, we ain't talking about no playoffs. We worried about Auburn, Alabama. That's it. Iron Bowl, man. That should be nothing else on your mind right now. That should be nothing else on your mind right now. Auburn, Alabama. That should be the only thing on your mind right now. Deep fried turkey, you know what I'm saying? Like I do it fried turkey, deep fried. I do a fried turkey, but if it's still, I'm telling you, if you tell me I only can pick one out of ham and turkey, I'm picking the ham. What's good, Bino? What's up, Pastor B? How you feeling? Checking in on Facebook. I feel you. Yeah, man, it's about to get ugly today, man. It's about to get ugly today. We're going to get into I'm going to be saying some harsh stuff here in a few minutes, but I don't care. I hate Auburn. I hate everything about it. I hate the blue. I hate the orange. They white is dirty and dingy. It's trashy. University full of trailer parks. I'm sick of it. Can't stand Auburn. East Opelika High. East Opelika University. That's what we like to call it. Or is it West Opelika? I don't care. I hate it. I hate Auburn. I hate Auburn. I hate freaking Auburn, man. You know what? Auburn, bro. Auburn. Like, I for real hate Auburn. I hate, man, Darius Riddick. I got something for Darius Riddick. All right. But, hey, if you're not a member of the AAA family, you need to take a chance to become a member of the AAA family, man. We've been doing some members only lives. And if you've been on Twitter and you think you coming in here telling me something about recruiting, I guarantee you. Hey, Davin Jones told somebody the other day. He said it plain as day, and I got tagged in it. He said Coach Smook told us. He said we already knew Coach Smook told us. Like it wasn't that I told y'all. I just be trying to tell folks, man, you ain't got to pay $6.99 to find out what's going on in recruiting. There's so much information out here. I just don't happen to have time to be there, find it out. Simple as that. Support the network, man. Here on the Coach Smook Network. Shout out to our sponsors, man. Diamond Sports Group, man. We got some events coming up. All-Star Game coming up in Myrtle Beach. Next month I'll be up there in Myrtle Beach doing the content drive for the young man. Y'all tune into that, man. We're going to be doing it from our channel, and hopefully their YouTube channel is up and running. We got it up and running. What's up, Letitia Simpson over there? I see you with the like on Facebook. We got 22 live on YouTube, 26 on Twitter. Listen, if you're on Twitter, make sure you retweet this. If you're on YouTube, make sure you just take the time and share the stream right now. Don't forget to like and share. And if you're not a subscriber, go ahead and subscribe on the YouTube channel. YouTube, we're 50 followers away from our 2.4K, I think it is. I think we'll be at 2.4K. So let's keep sharing the content. Keep people coming around and supporting the content, y'all. But yeah, I'm telling y'all, I got y'all right after this infomercial break, y'all. Let me see. Let me find the right one. Let me make sure. Okay, Diamond Sports Group. Appreciate y'all for supporting. And everybody else that support the network, man. Man of Standard Executive Security. All the high school athletic departments that we support and have been supporting their athletes this season. The Alabama High School Athletic Association. We got a meeting with the Alabama High School Athletic Association. And it's for a content agenda that they want to unite a lot of people that do content for high school football and sports, high school sports. So Coach Smook Network, we on the rise, trying to take over the state, like we said, not take it over, but we trying to put our footprint there and make it happen. So y'all continue to support. People are seeing us. Thank y'all for being here, man. And once again, Diamond Sports Group, everybody, shout out to our sponsors.
Liandre Gott Tejus.
All right, y'all. Let me get into this little rant, man. I got something to say. I freaking hate Auburn. I hate Auburn. I really do. I really do. So I'm gonna tell y'all my history of the Auburn, the Iron Bowl rivalry. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all my history here. So I was born in 1990. I come into an era where, you know, Alabama is up and down. We're up and down between in the 90s, the early 90s. 92 was a great year, right? We snap in 92. 93, I don't remember 92. I just go back and watch highlights. 93, I don't remember. But 94 is when I started recollecting some Alabama footage, right? And then 95, 96, when I got back to the States. I remember the first Iron Bowl in 96. And my God. When I say there's a time and a place for everything, I was so glad to be back in these States, guys. I was so glad. My parents, they'll tell you, we were home for the Iron Bowl, November of 96, I believe, of course around this time, but we actually were at 96. We had to be at my grandmother's house. So we're watching that game, man. And Coach Stallings, y'all know this is Gene Stallings era. We still in our hype. This is the end of Gene Stallings era. And we know it's coming to an end. And I look at this game and I went back and I watched some highlights that they got on YouTube, and it started coming back to me, man. And the way that game went, man, y'all remember that old school smash mouth ball, but we was airing the ball out a little bit in that game. And it was an old school rivalry game. Then you go through 97, we blow them out again. 98, we give up one. We finally give up one in 98. And then I kind of lose track of football because I'm in my basketball stage now. I'm just falling. I'm a diehard fan because I'm a fan, but I'm in my basketball stage right now. And then I remember 2001, first year back in the South. We back in Georgia, in Columbus, Georgia. My dad's stationed at Fort Benning. And it's Iron Bowl week, and I finally get to be home to get the full week of hate week. And being in Phoenix City, Alabama during that time, it was predominantly Alabama fans, right? 2001. And that was during the time where Auburn was getting ready to, they started trending up. You know, things started changing over at Auburn. They started trending up. So 2001, when we got that one up on Auburn, oh my God, you know we was barking. But y'all, the next 6 years of hell, they got a national championship. They had 6 in a row on us. We couldn't do nothing, man. We couldn't. They really held us in a chokehold for 6 years straight. At that time, it was the modern era for BCS. They held us in a chokehold, man. We couldn't move. And it was close games. It wasn't like they was killing us. I don't think that was there. Somebody fact check me. All my memory ain't the best, you know, when it come to those, the Iron Bowl, right? The Iron Bowl memory, so many great memories, so many big games, so many Iron Bowl games shaped out the national championship picture and all of that. Can somebody remind me, what was the biggest? I want to say 14, 13 points was the biggest point margin between 2001 and 2002 and 2007. And then of course the Saban era begins, right? Saban restores our dominance. I think Saban goes in the 17 years of playing Auburn. I think he went 14-3, 13-4, something like that. What was Coach Saban's record against Auburn, y'all? Somebody give me some facts. Somebody give me some facts. I'm not the statistician here. Statistician, let me look it up. How's everybody doing this morning? I freaking hate Auburn. I'm gonna tell you what I hate Auburn. One, Cam Newton is part of the reason why I hate Auburn. That's what you know what? A lot of people try to talk about your fandom and how long you've been a fan. I can't help when my daddy and my mama got busy. Okay. I only can account for what I can account for. But Cam Newton is one of the primary reasons why I hate Auburn. One is because when I left for halftime to go to the Russell County Central game that day, right? We were up by 21 points. And this freak of nature, first of all, we know how they got him. But at that point in time, I was wondering how Auburn could even attract an athlete like Cam Newton. And now that I go back and watch the story, I'm like, okay, that was a perfect fit for him. But I look at that game, man, and there was a lot of bad calls. And we anytime we play Auburn at Jordan here, it's just hell. Y'all know what it is. Man, the kick six. Come on, let's fast forward a little bit. The kick six. Come on, man. Oh my God, man. I'm getting a headache. I'm getting pissed off thinking about it. I'm so ready for kickoff tomorrow at 2:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Y'all just don't know. We're better. Our school look better. Our jerseys look better. Our town smell better. T-Town smell better. The food better in T-Town. I hate Auburn. Everything about it. Smell like collard green and piss water. That's why, man, I hate Auburn. So as we get into the show today, man, we're going to jump into the analytics, man. I hate Auburn. I really do. If there was another way to ride around Auburn to get to Montgomery from where I live, I would take it. There is no way. Even if I tap Rye Road, I have to touch some part of Auburn. I can't get around that mug to get back home. You know what? I'm gonna start going up to Atlanta, then driving across the state line, then coming down. That way I ain't got to cross through Auburn. That's how much I hate Auburn. Smell like a pot of hot dog water, 2-day-old hot dog water. I know the Cam game was in T-Town. Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, anytime we play at Auburn, that voodoo, man. Right. You know what, Dwight? I said that I'm glad this ain't no 6:30 game. Thank God. Because I'm going to be in T-Town, y'all. Me and my daughter, my baby said she want to go. So we're going to get up early tomorrow. We're going to do an early kickoff show. Y'all might not catch it live, a lot of y'all. But, hey, it is what it is. But we're going to get into our phone call segment, y'all. Game management with my manager, with the manager, Curtis Jennings himself. Hey, let me get him on the line, y'all. Let me get him on the line real quick. Get this thing popped off the right way. And while we wait to get Curtis on, man, y'all give me y'all, you know what? Because I want to do this from now. I want to clip y'all score predictions. Score predictions in the chat right now. Score predictions in the chat right now. Alabama Auburn score predictions in the chat. And then as we get into the show and open the phone lines, we'll get offensive MVPs. We'll get defensive MVPs, all that later on in the show. How about that? I'm taking my time today because I feel like this weekend, the Crimson Tide return, the Alabama Crimson Tide return. That team we saw against LSU, that was just a glimpse. That was just a glimpse of what they can do. We've seen spots. I think this week, because this team know they have a chance to get in, if you leave it all on the field today and you get in, you set yourself up to understand I could leave it all on the field and wake up again tomorrow and do it again. Like, that should be the mentality already, but this team really has to dial in and, win decisively. I don't care about no Iron Bowl mentality, none of that, no rivalry stuff. This team, because we're the better team. Riddick is going to regret talking crazy. Them DBs at Auburn talking about our receivers ain't that special. They're going to regret talking crazy. Their running back saying they defense not physical enough. Come on, man. Our defense not physical enough. Alabama has allowed. People really believe that when they say it. It pisses me off, y'all. It pisses me off. And yeah, we could be realistic. We could be in the moment and acknowledge that things happen. You know what I'm saying? First year, new system, new all that. But this is the game. If y'all want to see any ounce of crybaby Fairweather fan in me, let us lose to Auburn at home. I don't think I can live it down, y'all. So we got Curtis getting on the line, y'all. Getting him on the line right here. Producer in the back. We ain't got no producer back. We ain't got no producer in the back yet. We working on it. Mr. Jennings, you gonna answer that phone?
You know I'm gonna answer that phone.
Yes, sir. Good morning, Curtis. Curtis, the manager's in the house, y'all. The manager's in the game. Say what's up to the people, Curtis.
Hey, first off, good morning, everybody. Good morning. This is a great day to hate Auburn.
Yes.
Great day.
I mean, what day is it?
Up yesterday did. Oh, wait. Let me rewind this. Sir, I have a question for you.
Yes, sir.
And you already know what I'm gonna ask you.
Mm-hmm.
Did you read your poem this morning?
Yes, sir. Okay. I've been trying to work on it to remember it. But I'm telling you,
listen, it's a stretch, but once you learn it, baby, that thing, that's like to change your life right there.
Yes, sir. That's a motivation thing right there. And you know what's crazy, Curtis? I actually woke up this morning, and this is for you and the AAA family. I woke up this morning and I got in my word today. And y'all remember I was doing my morning inspirationals just based off the scriptures, readings, or whatever I was getting. And today I had one, man. It was talking about the joy, experiencing the joy of God. And yesterday, it's for it to be Thanksgiving. Of course, you know a lot of those people they put out. But this one was more so talking about being grateful in your joyfulness. Like, don't be so joyful that you forget to be like grateful. Like, don't forget that you just came through something.
There you
go. To enjoy what you're enjoying. And so for everybody that showed up today to this show this morning, I want to encourage y'all, man. Y'all are here again. It might not have been the best time yesterday, but you're here again. You have an opportunity to be here. We got to have joy in that. Like, just think about it. The people you're missing aren't here, but you are.
Amen.
You're able to live for them. You're able to experience this joy for them. Let that joy that they can't express, live it for them. Let them live through you. And I had to take a moment and say that, but that poem, it just made me think of that. So I appreciate you for sharing that with me. But you know, man, it's Iron Ball week, man. I don't really have much nice to say today. I mean, for real. Listen, man, I told my mama and I told her yesterday, Mama, if you tune into the show today, my mouth might be a little foul because I hate them. I hate them, Curtis. I hate them.
Excuse me, Mama, but we fucking hate
y'all. You're right. I'm telling y'all, man, this is the week, man. Today is the day, though. I've been really trying to stay composed. I'm not gonna lie. I've watched a lot of the content creators that I've been calling out, and if y'all are rubbernecking today, I'm gonna give y'all props. This week, y'all been stepping. Y'all been showing up this week. Y'all been showing up. TDA, Steven Smith, boy, rebound. I give you a 10. I give you a 10. You was he made, you know what? He made a post, I think it was Monday morning, pleading towards the Bama staff, the Bama nation. Like, hey, this ain't us. This ain't us. The way we lost and how we accepted it ain't us. I'm not saying we can't lose, but we can't accept it. And then he ran it back. This is us. This is who we are. This is what I saw week 2, week 3. He went into all of that. So rebound. But then shout out to the Bama standard. Y'all know I don't rock with them boys too heavy, but I went and I tapped in. I got tagged in a clip from their show. And they were talking some real stuff about this hate week, man, and how they refuse to sit back anymore and allow fans to keep crying. I love the turn of events of our fan base where people are speaking up against these Fairweather fans. Curtis, give me some thoughts, man. Just your energy around this game.
Well, first off, brother, you already know what this game represents. This is the Super Bowl for both sides. I don't care if we won every game this year. If we got to this point and choked, done deal. Hang it up. It's man, listen, we the only real ones in Alabama. That's why we called Alabama, not Auburn. It get that serious sometimes. Come on, bro. Let's not even play around with this. I hate Auburn. I don't care what the score prediction is. We winning by 20, 21. I give my score prediction right now. You want to hear it?
What it is?
45-20.
I like it.
Have a turnaround game. Alabama gonna have a turnaround game this week. I don't care about nothing. We ain't got to talk long today. I'm in the manager segment. I'm here to tell y'all this. Bama done hurt everybody all week. Just think, y'all. The committee said, I'm going to put y'all right at 13. Control what you can control. Yes. I see Bama players turning around and really making a name, bro. Because you got to remember, we got some seniors on this team that can't do it no more, bro. I remember listening to ESPN the other day, and they said Ohio State players were sitting on the sidelines crying last year, bro. Because that's it. That's it. We got to treat it the same way, bro. Some of these players we're not going to see next year. We got to go out with a bang. We can't let this just be the last time we say, oh, man, damn, man, we had it. We could have been great this year. Honest opinion, to me, I think we can still take it all the way. But we got to be way more disciplined than what we are now.
Man, that's a fact.
Hey, this is it. This is it right now. Let's prove it. If this is a prove it game, which I know it ain't, but it really is, it's time to put up or shut up, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And who else better to slaughter than these fools? You get out the mouth. I didn't hear Ryan Williams say a word to this man. That man said, he ain't fast to me. Who? And then what? Didn't he go to Jalen and say, hey, he ain't gonna be doing all that craziness. Jalen said, what? I don't even know, dude.
Man, you know what, Curtis? You know what, Curtis? I think that's cool and classy, but I tell you what, and I think I said this, I don't know where I said it or when I said it, but if we don't come out and have 2 or 3 personal fouls in the first 2 drives, I don't care if it hurts our first drive. Bro, if we don't come out and get at least 1 or 2 personal fouls, and y'all can think I'm crazy. I was that coach. It was Calvary. Whenever Calvary played, we would go to Atlanta and play. What was that school? They was like our rival before I got there, and I kept hurt. I went on Instagram and I seen some of the stuff they were saying to my players, and I'm like, I know we're a Christian school, but golly, y'all ain't gonna say nothing back. Man, we got on that field. I told my boy, and Damo he watches my show all the time. Damo went out there first play. He played defensive tackle. Quarterback hand the ball off. He going light the quarterback up. Boom, clean hit. Jeez. Just late. Woo. That's how we pop the game off, baby.
Oof. Hey, listen, I love that fire for sure. But I say it like this. Let this game speak for you. If anything is going to sum up this season, let this game speak for you, Bama. Because we can get it done, bro. It's not even that we question it. Everybody has believed in this team this year. We've had some years that I say, okay, maybe. We can still take it all the way this year, bro. If we handle our business, man. And the Bama players, y'all, do y'all not understand when they feel people rallying behind them, they do great things, to be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
When they feel support, think about it. Put it like this. You go into, if you was my coach, we go to play basketball. It's a game of runs, right? You would say, Smook, if I feel that you like me, if I feel like you like me and I feel like, you know what, hey, man, either my coach likes me or my coach respects me. Them boys at Colorado, the reason why they love Deion so much, because he going to go to bat for them whatever, however, whenever. They know that. So they will run through a brick wall for that man. We got to be that way as a fan base towards our players at all times, not sometimes. Not all. They messed up this weekend. We hate them. Get off that, bro. Get off that.
And that's something.
Because they feel that.
They feel it. They feel it. People don't believe that, man. I don't care. And the people that don't believe it have never played for. Come on, man. If you don't feel, if you're a fan out here, and you say they shouldn't listen to what we got to say anyways, they should be focused on the. You're a fool. They play for you. They play for you, the fan. They play for you, the fans. So you don't think what you say now, it takes a special individual in general to not care what people say or what they say about them anyways. But
everybody listens to somebody, bro.
Bro, you will be a fool not to, because then you will be alone. You will have no social awareness, right? So it's human nature to be aware of the humans around you.
Correct, bro. I mean, just call a spade a spade. If you're going to listen to something, bro, these are 17, 18, Ryan's the only 17-year-old. These are 18, 19, 20-year-olds, y'all. They are on social media just like any other college kid would be. You don't think like these kids don't get up there and watch it and you say, oh, well, Ryan Williams sucked and all that. Why do y'all think, don't we hop up on social media and do the same thing?
Mm-hmm.
Listen to what somebody say, and then we all say, hey, man, no, listen to them, man. They just going crazy. No, bro, everybody does the same thing, man. Y'all need to get behind this team, rally cry behind this team, show them that we actually give a damn about them, and watch how they produce.
Facts. And while we're here,
they ride momentum.
And while we're here on the Game Manager Calls segment, make sure y'all take a second right now. Take 20 seconds to share this live stream, y'all, because we're really going to get into some things now. Transition. We're going to transition into a few topics here. Topics of conversation.
Mm-hmm.
We're looking at a situation where you got a guy in Hugh Freeze, and I want to talk about the coaching matchup here. Just our history knowing Hugh Freeze, his run in the SEC with Ole Miss. I mean, Mr. Upset King himself, offensive mind, offensive, knows how to scheme up an offense to really confuse some defenses. Kane Womack, under his first year in this rivalry, I think Kane Womack really understands the momentum and everything that surrounds this game, being that he is, basically a Alabama. He's from the South, man. He right next door in Mississippi, grew up Mississippi, Alabama, just recently moving up from Mobile. Y'all know Mobile get real nasty during Iron Bowl week. So it's one of them things where Kane Womack understands this matchup. Hugh Freeze offense. I forget who the offensive coordinator over there is at Auburn, but we know Freeze is calling the offense. Kane Womack, man. Okay. Clash of philosophies, aggressive, tricky. Both of these are risky philosophies, not necessarily clash of philosophy, but a meeting of similar philosophies, both risky, both aggressive. How do you see this thing shaping out in your mind?
Let's just say this. Last week, Cam Womack showed you basically we couldn't stop a nosebleed. What does Auburn thrive off of?
Nosebleeds.
They thrive off of a run and play, right?
Yeah.
The magical number. Hear me out. The magical number is under 150 yards rushing. Hear me out. I'll repeat that again. The magic number is 150 yards running. If they eclipse that number, they would have a good chance to win. Kay Womack is going to come back and say, you know what? I let Oklahoma run almost 200 plus yards on us, bro. I don't care. They can say, oh, well, Auburn, we got a great quarterback. That's great. We also got a great defense, too, when we want to have one. So Kay Womack locks in. He tells the troops, listen, y'all, this our field, bro. It's time that you either put up or shut up. And I feel, honestly, bro, like I said, they're going to keep them boys under 150 yards running. Because Auburn, in order to get anything going, they got to establish that run game. That's why they're trying to say, oh, y'all weak. Oh, y'all boys not physical. Because they want to be able to smack you in the mouth and then be able to run it down your throat. That's just how they play ball.
And you know what's crazy, Curtis? This team can stop the run. The thing is, Kane Womack hasn't had a year to really assess what type of major adjustments he can make in game. First thing he has to master, first of all, in order to do any type of schematical changes, is personnel. And when your defense is just starting to hit a stride and you start to lose guys at each level, key guys at each level, it affects how you can rotate guys. I don't care how much practice reps, game reps matter. And them first 4 or 5 games, Q-Rob being at the Wolf, being able and Quay being able to spell him, or you being able to throw Q-Rob in when we needed to structure a scheme, that hurt last game. We saw it against Oklahoma. Quay Russaw being the young player that he is, he made a lot of young player mistakes in key moments and did not seal the edge. So it's going to be a lot different this week. I guarantee you one thing, Quay Russaw, and I'm gonna tell y'all, I was in Montgomery yesterday. Y'all know it's a lot of Montgomery boys on this roster.
Hey, listen, a lot.
That was a lot.
Grew up knowing this.
That was a lot of energy. A lot of energy in the city for the Iron Bowl, riding around and going and stopping in different stores. And y'all got to understand, Montgomery is also the home of Alabama State, the HBCU. But Iron Bowl week, you see where your loyalties are at, right? Iron Bowl week in the city of Montgomery, you will see where your loyalties are. I'm ready to step outside today and get some clips. I'm gonna get some clips today. And
it could be a city divided, as they say.
Hey,
because people understand, bro. Hey, this one of the biggest rivalries out. I don't care what nobody say. They're like, you're blowing it, sugarcoating it. Not even close.
Mm-hmm.
This is one of the biggest rivalries out there, brother. You know that. When I was in Columbus, Georgia, I would cross over every day to go to Phoenix City, Alabama to do a couple news segments. When I tell you the hate, when I felt this week, I said, man, listen, I love Bama.
Mm-hmm.
When I first got down there and I saw families going to church, I ain't riding with him today.
Yep.
Y'all going to church.
Yeah.
You're an Auburn fan.
Yeah.
What?
You know what's crazy?
A husband and a wife and the kids, they say, you know what? The kid, bro, I never thought I'd see it. One kid dressed one way, another kid dressed another way. But the mom said the loser gotta wear the opposer's jersey, all that stuff to church. To church. What are you talking about? You want to go in there in your Sunday's best. They talk about, no. You wearing that today. You gonna wear it in there. I said, okay, all right. Oh, y'all serious? Okay, that's what I realized. Oh,
facts.
All right. I knew it was bad, but I said, man. But just like I said, bro, it matters. It just matters. Some games matter more. If I can sum it up, some games just hit home. Some games just matter more. And these are one of them games, Smook, that you know, if you're on the sideline with baby girl, you definitely want to make sure that her experience is seeing Bama capitalize.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't want to see no squeak out win. I don't want to see no the player that will not be named, aka he went to Texas this past year. I don't want to see that. I want to see them put their foot in somebody's ass
and
go to town. I don't want no close game. Blow them fuckers out. Send them back to the other part of Alabama.
Yep.
They don't belong out here. They don't belong out here.
None of that. We ain't trying to hear that, man. We ain't trying to hear.
You want to. Hey, they want to jump on lines. Go on ESPN and basically say, "Hey, man, I don't know no Ryan Williams." The man ain't said a word to you. I don't know. They suck. Okay, cool. Hey, 3:30 tomorrow we got to play. Them pads got to clash. So if we needed any bit of added motivation, there you go.
Yeah. Yep.
So go ahead, Smook. You got it.
Nah, you good, man.
You got it, but I'm sorry, man. Look, I get emotional this week.
Man, listen, the thing is, Curtis, Kane against Hugh, I think Kane's style is going to really clash and meet that style. And you gotta score when you're aggressive like Hugh Freeze likes to be. Now,
remember, he's gonna have a couple of trick plays.
He's gonna run the ball. He's gonna want to suck. He's gonna suck your defense in.
Yeah. He's gonna want, because remember, Keon Coleman, the man can hoop. But let's not act like he didn't just come on these past 2 weeks. Everybody goes, what? Oh, they secondary is ass. Talking about us, and I go, how? I guarantee you, Damani's gonna have a game. Davian Brown gonna have a game, bro. Because this is nothing but pure adrenaline. That's why I say the game is gonna start off. It might start off fast. It might take it a while, but I really do feel like Alabama is gonna come on a interception play defense-wise, since we're talking defense.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna come off defensive-wise. Defense is gonna make a solid stop. Somebody gonna force somebody into a fumble. Because these past couple of weeks, Auburn used to be fumble happy. They ain't fumbled nothing yet. I said, okay, it's about time. Give us one fumble, pick six, defense just locked in. And the craziest part is, just like we said from our sources that are on campus, them boys been locked in. I hate to say it like that. Them boys have been locked in. They know what this means.
You can't come out half-stepping. You can't half-step this week, and that's the gist of it. But Curtis, man, we're gonna go ahead and transition, bro. Final thoughts, man. Give me your final thoughts for the family, and we're gonna transition to our next segment. I got my 3 keys I'm ready to give to everybody.
You already know. Hey, listen, I love y'all AAA family. Hey, listen, I hope everybody's rooting for these players to really go out here and play their game. We don't need no fair weatherness, y'all. This is a game of attrition, man. It's gonna take some time. but I just hate Auburn. Point blank, period, baby. We bet it's God, family, and the hate for Auburn that I have in this household. My wife don't even watch football and sugar, and he hates them. He don't even like when they got the ball. No, hell no, because I'm screaming at the TV, knock his ass out.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I want to see locked out. If it's any final saying is, y'all, beat they ass. Done deal. I ain't got nothing else to say. Roll Tide, family. Smoke, love you. Y'all subscribe. Be on the channel. Hit that like button. Make sure y'all share, subscribe. Do everything y'all need to. And then after we get this glorious win, hey, everybody go to church tomorrow. Because y'all going to be cussing at that TV tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to be cussing. I will be the first one at church Sunday morning.
Go church. Go church tomorrow.
I will be the first. I will be the first one at church Sunday morning. If the Lord be willing to let me see that Sunday morning, I will be the first one.
There you go.
Yes, sir.
Or else you would die happy man.
Yes, sir.
So, roll Tide, y'all.
Roll Tide, bro. Roll Tide, man. Yes, sir.
Tell baby girl I love her, man.
Yes, sir. You already know. All right, bro.
Get out of here, man. All right.
Roll Tide, man, to my brother Curtis, man. The manager popping in today. Listen, we ain't wasting no time. 3 keys to success. Alabama, 3 keys to success. Listen to Coach Smook and we'll win. Y'all didn't listen to me last week. Y'all didn't establish the explosive run game, right? Y'all didn't take advantage of the secondary wide receiver mismatches. And we didn't have fun playing the game of football. Those 3 keys, if Alabama would have did 2 of those, we would have had a better game than we did last week. So, any Alabama staff and players listening, I don't got no schematics for you. I got some mentality, some basic key points, 3 keys to success that Alabama can use to experience success this game, this Iron Bowl against Auburn. And before we get into that, shout out to my guy, Next King, $4.99, our resident Fairweather fan. Getting rid of that Fairweather energy for tomorrow. Popping in with the $4.99. King, you know I'm gonna pick at you every time. He said if they locked in, why Nick Saban said that loss was lack of focus. See, this is Fairweather energy. You super chat to cry about what's not happening. Appreciate the $4.99, man. Appreciate the $4.99. Y'all, that's weird, bro. That's how I should have read in that tone, shouldn't it? Appreciate that $4.99, Next King. I swear they should be able to give. I should be able to give refunds. I should be able to give refunds, y'all. Cause that's how serious I am about just having solid people around me, solid fans. Appreciate you, King. What's up, Pop? Pop them popped in. Yeah, what you had called my phone. It's Friday, Pop. Shook. Oh. Right, that. Fam of Hall of Fame. What's good, man? Dr. Frank? Dr. Frank? It's a Frank. How you feeling this morning? Well, y'all, 3 keys to success. Alabama needs to consider these things when they line up tomorrow to take on the Auburn Tigers, man. Or Eagles, whatever they is, man. Whatever that crap is. Whatever they, y'all know what? Somebody figure out. Ask them. Can somebody ask them what they mascot gonna be tomorrow? Somebody ask them that. We'll figure that out. Let's see. Next King. Uh-oh. Bro, I'm tired of the talking like we ready, bro. We need to just handle business. We're more than capable. Okay, Next King. Thank you for another $4.99. But 3 keys to success. I'm gonna give them to y'all right after this. Let me go into a quick infomercial break. My dad want me to check my messages real quick. Let me go to an infomercial break, and I'll be right back. If you're not a member of the AAA family, you're slipping. You're slipping. See, Next King, you could have had a wristband by now. You done did 2 $4.99 super chats. You could have had a wristband by now. But nah, you don't want to. But hey, y'all, infomercial break. I'll be right back. Become a member of the AAA family. Here you go. If I could find it. Glad you chose to stop by the channel today. Just wanted to give you an opportunity to really become a part of this community here at the Coach Smook Network. We like to call ourselves the AAA family. The AAA stands for authenticity above all. We just want to give you an opportunity to become a part of this community because we're growing and we're doing something special here as a fan base, not just for Alabama, but the fan community as a whole. We're creating an environment where it's safe to be yourself, be authentic, and meet people who share the same passion you share, whether it's for the same team or not. You simply start by just clicking the link provided to you by one of the moderators in the chat, or it'll be pinned to the top of the chat. Click that link. It'll bring you to my homepage. When you get to my homepage, make sure you hit the notification button and turn on all notifications. And each level has its perks. You can go through and read each perk. As we continue to grow, new perks will be added to each level. One thing we would like to highlight that all AAA members are greatly appreciated. It does not go unnoticed that you have taken time and hard-earned money to support this channel. If you really want to get interactive with the community and find out what's going on, think about joining our Discord family. This is where you can get into all the fan talk of the community, and also there are networking opportunities. Please be mindful that there are rules and that we expect everyone to treat everyone with respect. Also, if you're looking to partner with Coach Smook Network or sponsor, please hit us up at coachsmooknetwork@gmail.com and our staff will get back to you in a timely manner. I'm your boy, Coach Smook of the Coach Smook Network, and I thank you for supporting this channel. Yo, we're back here with the Coach Smook Morning Show. It wasn't an emergency like I thought it was, thank God. So y'all ain't got to worry. I know y'all be worried, be trying to figure out what's going on. Now everything's good. Just doing some family checks and stuff. We're all good. But 3 keys to consider here on the Coach Smook Network: Alabama versus Auburn. And this is something that I really think we really need to focus on. Now, you know, we usually just give some baseline, basic answers, but this week I really want to talk about something that's important. I'm telling y'all, there's one factor that I'm going to mention that I think a lot of us have been overlooking, that we have been doing on a consistent basis. And key number 1, weather the storm. Weather the storm. Every game, even the ones we lost, we have put ourselves in position to have an opportunity to win. We got to weather the storm. So key number 1, capitalize on momentum opportunities. Capitalize on momentum opportunities. I didn't type it in yet. I thought I had them all. Capitalize on momentum opportunities. I thought I typed them all up, man. That's why I need a producer in the back. Capitalize on momentum. Capitalize momentum on our opportunities. All right. So when I say that, there's a few times last game against Oklahoma. You go into Norman, right? And your first pass to CJ Dupree gets dropped. Okay. Perfect pass drop, boom. Then you turn around, your next pass, it gets dropped. Well, we get a penalty, right? Back up. Your next pass gets dropped, and then your third pass gets dropped. You punt the ball. Defense comes out and gets a stop. The offense comes down. Those opportunities for momentum, we have to capitalize this game. I'm not saying we have to come out first drive and score on the first drive. That's ideally that's what you want, but you have to capitalize on momentum. So if we come out, we get the ball first. Let's scenario this out. Let's say Alabama gets the ball. We have to receive the ball first, right? If we don't score on that first drive, if that first drive is less than a minute and 15 and our defense goes out and get a 3 and out or a turnover or down, so we force a quick turnover, that moment is so important. That first opportunity to change the momentum, to seize the momentum is so important. So we have to capitalize. That's key number one. And we're not talking schematics right now. We're just talking about overall mentalities, things that you want to look for. Alabama has weathered the storm. That's something that we have not acknowledged. We will not give this team credit for weathering the storm. There's been opportunities. Have we executed? No, we have not executed. But we have weathered the storm. That starts with coaching. And it shows you that the players have the ability. They just got to get that focus there. And X King did have a point. Players got to be more focused. They have to be consistent and being focused. Just like with anything else in life, you want to see positive results on a consistent level, you have to maintain doing the consistent things that's going to produce those results. So number one, capitalize on momentum. Number two, and our 3 keys to consider. One, you have to capitalize on momentum. Number two, we have to be the more physical team. In this game, the Iron Bowl, Auburn don't care what they put on film 3 weeks ago. Have to be more physical. Have to be the more physical team. Have to be the more physical team. We have to be the more physical team. And I mean at every level. And you know what? A lot of people will not acknowledge this, but I want y'all to understand physicality doesn't start in the trenches. It doesn't start it starts on special teams from the first kickoff. Even if we receive the ball first, you can start establishing physicality on the kickoff return. There's no reason why an up back should not be going and trying to lay somebody out every kickoff, even if it get kicked out the back of the end zone. Until they gig me for unnecessary roughness, I'm going to hit somebody. Physicality at the wide receiver level. We need our wide receivers blocking. We need physicality in the perimeter blocking. There's a play last game. The offensive line, you see from left tackle all the way to right tackle, and we had a jumbo set in. As a matter of fact, we had a 13 personnel set in, right? 1 back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver, right? No, we had 1 wide receiver, so we had 12. No, we had 13 personnel because we had 3 tight ends in. So we had 13 personnel in. Danny Lewis was 1 tight end. CJ Dupree was the other tight end. And then you had an H-back, Robbie Oots, at the tight end. They had a overload left, heavy left formation with the tight ends on the line of scrimmage, H-back off the line. And when you look at the play, Robbie Oots, CJ Dupree, and Danny Lewis all kind of got washed into the run lanes. They didn't get blown up. They just got kind of washed. They didn't assert any aggressiveness, physicality. So in our run blocking, I think we'll see more effectiveness if we become the more physical team in the run blocking. Wide receivers, tight ends, get back to that physicality y'all were displaying early in the season. And then third, our coaching staff. And I'm gonna say this. I went back. And I have to give credit where it's due. A lot of the play calling in the second quarter of last game against Oklahoma, to me, was panic play calling. We were never in any real threat of losing that game in the second quarter. But the play calling, I feel like we could have slowed down a lot more offensively and forced Jalen into handing the ball off, right? Don't give him the read option. Don't give him the opportunity to make his own calls. It wasn't being effective. Hand the ball off on offense, and defensively, Just rotate guys that want to tackle. That's it. So, third key to consider, and it's kind of a two-part thing. I need my OC to sustain, and I need my DC to maintain composure. Right? Sustain, meaning the OC. When you get on a good run of calling plays, when your offense is in a rhythm, in their bag, and it's not necessarily a run pass. It's about what you have on the field personnel wise and what these players on the field do best. We're at a point in the season where you should have a good list, a good chart of what these groupings and personnel groupings do. So time to utilize it this game. Because if you're able to do it effectively in this game and create the margin of victory that you're supposed to or that you're expected to, they're giving us 12 points basically. They're expecting us to win by 12. The over is like 55. Over under is 55. I think it's over 55 for the total. Let me check real quick. Over 55, over 52, over 52 and a half. So I need my OC to sustain and my DC to maintain composure. That's play calling. That's energy. That's delivery, communication. Why you want Sheridan on the sidelines? Somebody tell. Let's debate. I got 3 minutes. Let's debate. Why? What difference? And I've been in the booth. I've been on the sidelines. Me personally, if I'm in charge of calling plays, as an offensive coordinator, offensively especially, offensively is different. Especially when you got a staff like Coach Kalen DeBoer has set up. You have your head coach who's the designer of the offense, right? If I want anybody communicating with my quarterback, trying to understand or get a good idea of what I want in the game plan as the head coach for the offense, I want my offensive-minded head coach talking to my quarterback. And I want my offensive coordinator in the booth seeing everything, not just a clouded view from the sideline and having to rely on communication from up top. I'm already up top, so I cut out one step. And I got headset talk to my quarterback now. I don't get it. He is talking to him in the headset. I don't get it. They get to talk in the headset. He gets the phone when they on the sideline. They get the tablet communication. OC definitely needs to be in the booth. Now my defensive coordinator, shoot, I could have my defensive analyst and defensive coaches. I could have like my secondary, like for our staff. Me personally, as Colin Hitchler, I think Colin Hitchler is in the booth, right? You got Mo Link was on the sideline. He's your cornerback DB coach. You got Colin Hitchler, who's a former defensive coordinator and co-DC, and your safety coach. He's basically the top of your defense is sitting at the top in the booth, right? He's assisting you from the top, giving you your secondary looks from the top. Kay Womack on the sideline. He's in the huddle with his defense, right? That's the one I think needs to be on the sideline. If anybody's on the sideline, the defensive coordinator. You got iPad communication. You got phone communication. I'm just saying. He said, I just personally feel like having him physically down there would help the offense run more efficiently. I don't think so. I hear your opinion, but I don't think so. And if anybody that's been on the sidelines as a coach understands why you don't want your OC on the sideline. I don't even want my OC being approached by a player asking when they gonna go in type stuff. I want my OC with his play sheet, right? I want my OC with his play sheet and him, especially as the offensive-minded head coach. Because I'm on the sidelines. I get a feel so I could radio up, hey, Nick, the right tackle, the right side of the offensive line, D-line, the right side of the D-line is looking weak. Set me up for if we convert on this second down, set me up to attack that right side of their defense. That's what you can do as the head coach. And now he's already up there. He's already sitting in the play, and that's 7-8 seconds that's going by during another play to get ready to call the play. The 7-8 seconds during the play being ran, 4 to 7 seconds, right? Being ran plus the 17 seconds that you get when the headset the comms come up. You have to be devising another play call. So I don't want him talking on the sidelines, another quarterback in his ear. Hey, coach, did you see that? No. That's why I say he needs to be in the blue. And then you got Coach Shep on the sideline, pass game coordinator. He's controlling the wide receivers and the receiving core and the quarterbacks, how they should be seeing stuff on the field based off the call from up top. I think they have a perfect setup. I think they had the perfect setup. Defense, though, you can defensive coaches, you can deal with sending a play call in or sending a base set out there and letting the position coaches dial up 2 or 3 plays, right? 2 or 3 signals at levels based off the base formation, knowing what you're structured to defend, and then adjust with your defensive coordinator when he comes back to the play caller. And Megan, that was going to be my number one, not my number one, my star factor. Y'all know I did a star factor last week. The crowd has to be in it. Shout out to Megan. Hey, DJ, can Megan get a horn for that one? Can Megan get a horn for that one, DJ? Give me a horn for Megan right there on that one, DJ. Yeah, shout out to Megan with that, man. Megan, that's heat right there. That's 100%. We need Bama Nation. And I know there's going to be Fairweather post and crying all the way up until kickoff. We know that. But when they ball kickoff, I'm telling you, the Bama Nation has to show up. Bama Nation has to show up, and they have to be loud. We were in LSU, 113 decibels. 113 decibels. That's how loud they were able to reach. And if y'all know decibels, I think the loudest Brian Denny has been is 101. So on record is 101, I believe. So yeah, I'm telling y'all, man, this is going to be a game. Hey y'all, let's jump into our phone call segment. We're going to dive into the game, start talking. Y'all give me your thoughts. 334-625-1121. The Coach Smook put me in the game. Calling segment brought to you by yours, AAA, the AAA family, man. Go ahead and call in, man. Get your phones out. 334-625-1121. Y'all go ahead and call in. Share your thoughts, man. We're going to get into it, man. Y'all ready? Y'all ready to get into it? Let's go, baby. Phone call segment coming right at you right about now. You're talking about Jalen Milroe and the Pips, the perfect weak side linebacker, right? Put him next to the mic.
Not going to take us a lot of time, but I want to say that I'm excited about what.
Okay, forgive me, my brother. What's on your mind?
Oh, I'm good. I'm just still sorry for all the other content creators now that we have this mega star back in our presence.
Let's go, baby. Y'all ready to call in? 334-625-1121 is the call-in number. Listen, I know the call-in line is supposed to be slow today, so we're not going to stress it. We're going to stay. We're going to have a call in the next 5 to 7 minutes. We'll go ahead and move past it, man, because we got a lot of stuff to do for this weekend's content. I might, depending on what the energy feels like today, I might be able to get up to T-Town tonight and do what I got to do so we can bring out this content tomorrow. The live show tomorrow will be vertical format. Real quick announcement before we get a phone call. The vertical format, we have a special opportunity for the network. Our analytics, our drive, our growth has been doing so great. Every vertical stream we do, that means anytime I'm streaming from my mobile device, we have gifts available in the chat. I don't know if y'all have seen it. Have y'all seen the gifts in the chat? There's a little present icon in the chat. You can send gifts. Those are helping us reach bonuses and get like extra pay. It really helps out. So, and they're cheaper than super chats. You can actually buy more of these, and it's just another way to help the content grow. And the more gifts that we push out, the more people, the more it helps our algorithm. People are going to try to figure out what are y'all gifting for. So You can give now if you want to, but it's really going to be worth it in the vertical format. They're trying to get more YouTube creators to do lives in that vertical format, like Instagram and TikTok. So y'all will be seeing me go live a lot more in vertical format during the day. Me and my daughter, we're going to be hanging out today. But we're still talking Bama, Iron Bowl, talking Alabama, Auburn, rivalry, Iron Bowl till tomorrow. Then tomorrow we'll be live. We'll be doing the content in vertical format on campus. So hopefully y'all excited about that. But once again, phone line is open 334-625-1121. And y'all better not, man. I know some of y'all ain't at work today, man. Where y'all at? Where y'all at this morning? We got all these people in the chat. We got 50 in the live stream on YouTube, 45 on Twitter, and we got one on Facebook. The phone line is open and y'all ain't calling in. 334-625-1121. 334-625-1121. Who we just got popped in? I seen some new icons pop up in the chat, man. My boy Funny Barry in the chat. The phone line open, Barry. Phone line open. 334-625-1121. The phone line open, Barry. Go ahead, call in. King, he said, are you going to be on campus tomorrow? Yes, sir. Me and my baby girl will be there. Yeah. Oh yeah, I already know. If I don't go to the game, I think I'm gonna go home and do some Iron Bowl festivities with my family. I don't know. I want to act up though. I want to act up a little bit. My baby with me. She want to go experience. She want to be on campus. Y'all, it did my heart so good because my daughter Sanaya, she's the one that will actually watch football with me. Amari's the prissy girl. She love her Crimson Tide, but she don't care to watch the full game. And I ain't mad at her. You know, I ain't mad at her about that. But my Naya, she gonna be hyped with me. Got a phone call on the line. Here we go.
Call from
Bobby Berry.
Yo, Bobby, you in the game. Talk to me, man. You in the game.
Hey, what's going on, man? Roll Tide.
Roll Tide, Bobby. Good to hear from you today. How you feeling, man?
Man, I'm feeling great, man. I had a great weekend, spent time with my family.
Okay, yeah. How was your Thanksgiving, man? You got to spend time with your family. What how many plate stops did we make? How many plates we got stored up for to finish off today?
We had 2 stops, man. I'm out here in Myrtle Beach, so with my sister and my family, it's been pretty good. I'm stuffed, man.
Okay. Look, I'm sitting here. I'm really anticipating like the last 15 minutes of this show because that's usually when my stomach start growling again. And I know I'm gonna go heat this plate up, man. And see, I got the kind of family that they food you ain't got to go and heat it back up on the stove again. You put them up right in the microwave, and it tastes better than yesterday.
It tastes even better.
Whew. Lord, let's not talk about food, man. We got 10 minutes on the phone call, man. Give me your thoughts, man. You know it's Iron Bowl week, man. And bro, I don't know if you was here at the beginning, but I thought I was gonna go harder on how much I hate him, but it's just I think the older I get, the more I'm able to contain myself and really let it out when it need to be let out. And I'm feeling like Jalen. I think Saturday is the day.
I saw, I think it was a couple of days ago, you saw the linebacker from Auburn was talking junk to Ryan Williams.
DeMarcus Riddick. I don't know if you've been in the chat to communicate with everybody, but that's what everybody's pissed off about. And I'm glad to a degree. I'm glad we ain't say nothing back. But at the same time, if we ain't gonna say nothing back, I want at least 2 personal foul calls in the first quarter. We could take 2 in the first quarter. I want 2. Give me 2, coach.
Yeah. Hey, I really think Ryan Williams gonna get 2 on them. 2 touchdowns. And me personally, I throw it right in the middle, right to the linebacker. A good slant to Ryan Williams.
Facts. So if you had to highlight some matchups in your mind, everybody always talks about our offense. I think the main concern for me this weekend, not concern, the main watch for me and concern, let's say concern, because they're when they're consistent, they're the most dominant part of this team, and that's our defense. So key matchups for me, of course, our run defense versus their run game. Josh Quitters-Hunter, a solid running back, 1,000-yard rusher this year. Averaging like 20 plus carries a game. What's your thoughts, man?
Well, my main focus is next man up. My boy Lawson went down, so I want to focus on the linebackers area, and also Milroe. I feel like, he just need to, like I said, continue to be Miro and just go out there and just stay, poised and just go at them. Like I said, last game, it was. I feel like we kind of got beat with the refs, and but this game, it's going to be a lot of diversity. It's going to be a lot of back and forth. And honestly, I think it's going to be a good game. I think we need to run the ball a little bit more. Feed the run game. But this, I'm gonna give you my prediction of the score.
Go ahead.
I honestly think it's gonna be 31, around 31-21. Yeah, 31-21.
You think it'll be that close?
Yeah, it'll be that close. Only because it's Auburn. Last year we slaughtered them the last second, so it's gonna be a fight. And I got to be realistic, But like I said, I still think we're still gonna punch them in the mouth, And like I said, and like I said, we never know what will happen. So
yeah, and I want to add this on it. I've had games where I predicted close scores and they end up blowing them out. So and I before I got into the emotional score prediction for this game, I started thinking about like how this team has played on the road. We have a good palette of what this team really is now. We got a good palette of what the identity of this team needs to be. So my score prediction today is going to be something like this. If this team shows up, this is the score. If this team shows up, this is the score. Mm-hmm. That's literally what this team, Alabama, has not been the same team. And I could say that about two or three other teams. Georgia isn't the same team every week. One of the most inconsistent teams with as much talent as they have. They should, even though they don't have the best quarterback, they should be a lot better than what they are.
Right.
I say Tennessee is inconsistent because sometimes they look like world beaters, and their offense is going through the same thing we're going through, just finding the pieces. And the defense now, their defense is beat up. And I even put another team in there, LSU.
Okay.
LSU is another team. Uncharacteristic losses when they lose. And when we get out of sorts, like LSU, when they get out of sorts, it's just the game looks bad. It's like you're just waiting for us to turn over that leaf and get on the right track. So I'm right there with you. So you said 31-21?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I get an offensive MVP?
Miro. Miro. Okay. Yeah, Miro, man.
Okay. Defensive MVP.
Oh. Can I give you two?
Yeah, talk to me.
I would like to see Malachi Moore. I won't be surprised. I don't remember his name, but who's the guy, the backup safety?
Bray Hubbard.
Yeah. I won't be surprised, like a guy like him. The man stepped up, and I like what he be doing. Damani Jackson. It can go either way on defense, honestly.
I'm gonna give you a dark horse to watch for this game. Jalen Mbakwe.
Man, hey man, the freshman, man, he's a great man. He got a talent, and honestly, him and Wyatt Williams, they best of friends. So that right there says it all.
Listen, there's a different type of meaning to this game for those two. Ryan Williams, one, everybody knows that. But Jalen Mbakwe, I think people forget the real key to Ryan Williams staying at Alabama. And that was, like you said, his best friend, Jalen Mbakwe. But Mbakwe and Xavier Brown have been rotating at that boundary corner, right? That boundary corner. I think Mbakwe will get a lot of reps in that slot corner, that Rover Husky spot. I think he will get a lot of reps at that position this week. He's so solid in run support. I think Red Morgan might end up getting worked back into the rotation this week. He looks healthy. Just keep and see, a lot of these guys are familiar with each other too on these rosters, man. A lot of the key guys there's a lot of familiarity across these rosters. It's not like the old times when Alabama and Auburn was a bunch of Alabama kids, right? It's a lot of kids spread out, but with recruiting and 7-on-7, a lot of these kids are familiar with each other because these two schools have been on them and had them kind of locked in for 2-3 years. Even though it's their freshman year, some of them have been locked in with Auburn and Alabama for 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a sense of pride behind it. So you got my boy said, who'd you say on the defense? You said
Malachi Moore.
Malachi, you said Damani Jackson. Okay, so he looking for a big secondary impact with the MVPs for the Iron Bowl, man. Hey, 2 good picks. I like them, man. Anything else you want to say before you get off the line, bro?
Hey, man. Like I said, so let me ask you something. So let's just say, like an upset happens this weekend. Is there any chance we can make it in the playoffs? Negative.
And if Auburn beats us, that will be our second unranked loss, right?
Mm-hmm.
Second unranked loss because when we played Vandy, they weren't ranked. That'll be our third unranked loss. You can't lose 3. I don't care if it's conference games or not. You can't lose, and then you can't lose to a team that's pushing what's Auburn's record right now? They're under 500.
Yeah.
We cannot lose to. Come on, that.
And honestly, me personally, I just think we need to run the score up. But
oh yeah. Hey, Kalen DeBoer has an opportunity to everything that's Kalen DeBoer, Kane Womack, Nick Sheridan, everything that happened before the Iron Bowl, every problem that these whining Fairweather fans got to say about them, they have a chance to shut all that up with a blowout against a trash Auburn team.
That's right.
I mean, it's simple as that. They have a chance to do it against a trash Auburn team. This Auburn team is no Keon Coleman. I don't care if you're from the city. We shutting that down. I don't care. Phoenix City, right. Every Phoenix City player that went to Auburn, man, I love you, but this week I can't stand you.
I gotta say one thing before I get off. I saw the Ryan Williams, the New Wave show. I heard that one story he was talking about. He was on campus and he was watching the actual last play and he was going to commit if Alabama lost that game.
Mm-hmm.
And he actually said, the last second, Jalen said he threw it up in the last second of the game. Got it. And what was the number 7 name in Texas?
Isaiah Barnes.
Isaiah Barnes. Yeah, man, he hit that pose. So Ryan Wynn was like, so that like I said, it's a lot of love and hate. That's why I like that. I'm really ready for this game, man. It's gonna be epic, bro.
Facts, bro. I'm ready too, man. I'm ready too, bro. I appreciate you for calling in, Bobby. Always good to hear your voice,
time,
man.
Hey, much love, man. Next time, man.
Roll Tide, man.
Hey, roll Tide.
Yes, sir. Hey, y'all, make sure y'all run them likes up in the stream, man. Y'all are actually doing pretty good. We got 53 in the chat. We had 34 likes, man. We need to get up to 50 likes. Can we get our 50 like goal? And then we only got one co-sponsor on today's stream. Can we hit our 3 co-sponsors on the stream goal? 3 co-sponsors on today's stream. Let's hit the 50 like goal and let's hit our 3 co-sponsors on today's stream. We got about 30 minutes left on the show. Let's try to knock out those goals, man. We've done it on all our lives for the last 2 weeks. Let's continue to reach those marks, those milestones. Phone line is open again, y'all. Phone line is open. Coach Smook call-in show. Give me your thoughts, man. 334-625-1121. 334-625-1121. We haven't heard from Zach today. It's Iron Bowl week. What's going on? Somebody get on the horn. Somebody find my Zach, bro. That's my little brother. Somebody find my little brother. He checked in the chat early. We ain't got no. Look, if we lose, it's Zach's fault. I'm blaming Zach. Yeah, it's Cam. Cam Coleman. Somebody said Keon earlier. It's Cam. Did I just say Cam too? I mean Keon. I'm thinking about Cam, but he having an impact like Keon from last year at Florida State. Facts, Kimberly. We cannot lose in Auburn. We actually need a shutout. Facts, 100%. Dwight said, F them trees, baby, with the $5 super chat joining that co-sponsor banner. 334-625-1121. It's at the bottom of the screen, man. 334-625-1121. F them trees from my brother Dwight, man. Yes. Appreciate y'all, man. becoming the second co-sponsor on today's stream. Shout out Next King for the first one. And Dwight coming in with the second one. 334-625-1121. Y'all call in. And I'm going to pull up some stats. Let's start talking some stats. 334-625-1121. Call in. Boom. Let me see how this look. Tell me how they look. Okay, there you go. How that look? Do I need to put it in parentheses? Like this? Do I need to put it in parentheses like that? Parentheses? Parentheses? There it is. That look better. 334-625-1121. Hey, so while we waiting for somebody to call in, y'all, and you can call in anytime. If you at work, I've seen somebody call and said she want to call in, but she at work. Call in, girl. That boy say he gonna call in. Quay Rusaw for the MVP caller. I think Quay got a chance to show up. Him and James Smith. All right, I'm gonna say this. James Smith, Tim Keenan, Tim Smith, Jordan Renard, Edric Hill. You don't want to be in them young men's way this weekend. Mr. Payne, you don't want to be in his way this weekend. And I hate to say this, not because, and I'm not glowing or gleaning. I think Justin Jefferson has an opportunity to really showcase his value. I honestly believe, and if I'm not mistaken, if I'm interpreting this right, Kane Womack is going to allow Jefferson to man the play calling for the defense this week. And if that's the case, if we start out very fast, Auburn's offense is in trouble because Jefferson is a very smart linebacker. Defensively, when he's on the field, interior run game, or just run game in general, we stop the run and we're in a lot better position. It's a lot less explosive runs when he's on the field. Well, also, he's missing his other counterpart that used to be on the field out there with him, and that's Q-Rob. Q-Rob. Quay Rusaw is getting better. He's going to be great. But Q-Rob knew how to, I mean, just at that wolf position, you couldn't put a tight end on him. You had to resource your tackle to really get him out, get him out of the lanes to stop the run. So we're missing that part of our team. Let me see where these stats at. I'm looking at the rushing stats, Auburn's rushing stats, and I might share the screen. Let me see. Do some stat comparison real quick while we wait for another caller to call in. 334-625-1121. Y'all see the number on the screen. Let's look at Auburn's run stats because we know they want to run the ball. They actually have a pretty balanced offense. As horrible as they played, they got a good stretch of their schedule where they played some trash defenses. And so I don't give a lot of count into their passing stats. Now, this run game, Jaquez Hunter, he's been legit since he's been at Auburn. There's no secret. He's been legit since he's been there. Let's kind of talk about it. I like Hunter to be their key, but knowing Hugh Freeze, he's going to find a way to get Peyton Thorne effective in the run game. And that's why I'm saying Justin Jefferson is going to be key in this game. I watched Cheese take on the film study. Eye discipline. He highlighted something without saying it. Justin Jefferson and Jahad Campbell next to each other is a lot better production than containing the run, the read option. When Justin Jefferson couldn't go against Vandy, we saw the effectiveness. Deontay Lawson gets out of position a lot. He's a great recovery guy. Doesn't finish as well as Justin Jefferson. You all know what's happening, though. I am happy to hear that Jeremiah Alexander is getting worked into the rotation. There was rumors and stuff saying that he was ready to enter the portal. I don't know if that's going to change still, but maybe some impact in this game and him getting some stuff on film might change that. No more injuries, 100%. Justin Jefferson though, but it's Jaquez Hunter and Peyton Thorne. I think that's going to be. I don't think they're going to try to get Damari Austin involved as much. I don't think he's ready for that. They'll spell Hunter, but he's a workhorse. He's going to get 30 plus carries. I believe so. That's what they do. And like I said, their receiving core, they're big play, they're a big shot team. They don't really eat you up in the slant game for real. They're going to try to hit you intermediate and fast. Peyton Thorne don't have the best arm, but he's going to try you. So we got a lot to look forward to. In defending this team. And going forward, man, this could be a tone-setting game for the Caleb DeBoer era. Let's look at the Alabama offense. Let's look at some offensive stats. Can I get them up? Where they go? Alabama, here we go. And y'all know Alabama, we've been very inconsistent, but let's look at the production. Look at the production. Look at the passing and the rushing total. We've been almost balanced there. Rushing and passing difference is right about. Y'all, I gotta go answer this door real quick. I'll be right back, y'all. Give me a second. And we got a phone call. Let me get the phone call on the line real quick.
Call from
CMD. Put me in the game.
to accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Carla Bailey, what's up? You in the game, sis? What's good, girl?
Hey, Neil. How you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm hanging in there. Listen here. You obviously didn't eat enough yesterday because you up at the crack of dawn on the day after the feast of the year. Good Lord, y'all.
I'm sorry, y'all. Look, I was up. I was excited to see my daughter. Hey, you already call you my sister.
Yeah.
You know how I get when especially with my girls, my daughters. They get me out of sorts. I don't know what to do. But Carla, since we ain't got Zach in here today, and we ain't heard it. We ain't heard it since week 1. I think Bama Nation need a Carla Bailey version of the Big Bama.
Oh, look here.
Come on, Carla. Come on, Carla.
I can't do it.
Carla,
I can't do it.
Big Bama.
I can't do it.
Come on now, Carla. But nah, what you got? I know this game right here is one.
They gotta win. They owe me one. This is the Iron Bowl. This is the second time. Well, not the second time, but they lost the Iron Bowl. This is when my birthday's today.
Yeah, I was just about to say. I was waiting for you, man. Why you gotta say stuff? I was gonna wait till you get ready. Dang, Carla. Everybody see me smiling on the screen too. I was about to get you.
But they owe me. But they lost the last time my birthday was the day before the Iron Bowl, so they're gonna win this one.
Okay. Well, since you spoiled it, wouldn't let me get it out, y'all. Everybody in the chat, I need y'all to go ahead. Yep, go ahead. That Carla Bailey is celebrating her 24th birthday today, y'all. Happy birthday to Carla. We want to say happy birthday to Carla, y'all. We want to say happy birthday to Carla. Oh man, I'm so happy.
29 and holding for a minute.
Look,
I say 29 and holding. That's it.
Look,
I'm not counting no more, but that's I won't tell you how many years I've been counting it that way.
My dad, he stayed 25 for about 6 years, so you ain't the only one. My dad stayed. I think my mama was 25 too. I think they both did 25 because they're a year apart. And for the longest, my folks had me telling folks that they was my daddy. I was like, my daddy and my mama 25 for about 2 or 3 years, and I finally caught on to it. So, but happy birthday, Carla! Your family showing you love in the chat. You know your brother loves you. I love you, sis.
I love y'all.
Hey, y'all, Carla been around like quiet in the back from way long time ago, man, and then just stayed loyal. And when this transition, she has really been a steady support for me as a real sister, man. And I call her Carla with personal stuff. It don't even be network stuff. It be like life. I be dealing with life, and I call my sister, man. She's always there, and I appreciate you, Carla. The community appreciates you. AAA family knows how important you are to this community. And on your special day tomorrow, we're gonna get that dub. No, today your birthday. Tomorrow. Today your birthday. We're gonna get that dub for you tomorrow.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's right. We are. I'm confident about that. But I want to say, AAA, I'm glad everybody is here. I hope everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving. And you're continuing to celebrate that, and just be grateful, be thankful for God giving you another opportunity. You can always reset and, do your best. But enjoy what you have. Don't get caught up in the negatives. Always, accept the fact that the next moment is an opportunity to make a change.
100%. 100%, Carla. Well, Carla, we appreciate your pleasure.
That's all I wanted. I don't want to talk no daggone football. I'm listening to you. You go on, do your thing.
Look, it's one of them days. I'm just ready for kickoff, Carla. I'm really ready. Like, it was hard for me to not skip the show this morning. You know, my baby here, but I'm tired of talking. That DeMarcus Riddick, that stuff right there, him disrespecting or talking trash. I like that. It didn't piss me. It pissed me off in a good way. I like that. It make me not want to talk.
They come out and smash them in the mouth.
Facts.
Just come out, do your job. They come out with that intensity from the beginning. And just control the game. You're at home. They should be relaxed. Should be no worries.
Right.
We got this.
100% says, well, I'm gonna let you go back to sleep. Everybody in the chat talking about some Carlos just rolled over. She been laying in the bed. I said she probably is, because she ain't.
That's right.
If y'all want to know Carla's pet peeve of the year, I ain't gonna say it on live. Just ask her. Say 9 to 5. Or really 10 to 2. That's what her pet peeve is. The 10 to 2. That's what we gonna call it. The 10 to 2. So
10 to 2 is it. That's it.
10 to 2 is it, baby.
Look, I just got the coffee. I haven't even got the coffee, coffee IV hooked up all the way. But I wanted to catch up before we got off, because he's been on for a minute. So no telling what time you dropping off.
Right.
But, anyway, everybody enjoy the rest of your day, and let's go get this dub tomorrow.
Right. Roll Tide, sis.
Roll Tide, baby.
Yes, sir.
Later.
Yeah, caller on the line, y'all. We gotta turn up. We gotta crank the caller beat up now. Hey, take it to the red room. We caller. We gotta go to the red room every time. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Hey, if y'all love this red room vibe, put some fire in the chat. Let's go. Hey, yay. What's up, mama? Hey, nah, Dino, my bro got it for me. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and bring it back in, man. Y'all be acting up in that dance scene. Y'all is a trip, man. I told y'all that. We got the best beats on the channel, man. We got the best beats on the network, on YouTube, whatever y'all want to call it. We got the best beats. Best live show beats. We got them here. I promise you. Hey, Dino, we went and got the dough. Cut that back up, man. MLB in the car. Oh, y'all is a trip, man. Hey, I love y'all, man. For real. I love y'all. Listen, let's get into the end of our show. We're going to go ahead and transition. We got about 20 minutes left on the show. I want to give a shout out real quick. Want to give a shout out to the rest of the team that's here, man. We got a lot of people live on Twitter, 50 people live watching on Twitter. Thank y'all for pulling up on Twitter. We had some likes on Facebook, some heart reactions. My uncle Gerald pulling up on Facebook, hitting that like button. And then my mama Smook over there hitting that heart reaction. Thank you, Mama, Uncle Gerald, and my big sis Letitia Simpson, man. Appreciate y'all. Y'all, them beats have y'all. What's up, Sean A? They in the building. Y'all know what time it is. When they get in here, it's hey. And if I don't go to T-Town tomorrow, no, I am going. Ain't no if. My baby want to go. Naya, come here. You gotta state your claim right here on the live, baby. You gotta state your claim right here on the live. If she say we go, where we going? Baby, come in. Get in the camera. Say hey to Granny first of all.
Hi, Granny.
Your Granny out there in the chat. So everybody think we need to go to T-Town for the game tomorrow. If you say we're going, we're going. Going to the game tomorrow. We're going to T-Town tomorrow. We're not going? What we going to do? We're going to the game tomorrow? That's T-Town. Okay, look, she said we're going to the game tomorrow. That's T-Town. So we're going to the game tomorrow, y'all. We're going to be at T-Town tomorrow. Yeah. We're going to be in the Big Orange. What's good, family? He said, hey, I know I know Bama is the Vols daddy, but it's still going to cost me. Hey, you know what? Y'all got the one. Y'all got the one this year. See, that if you beat us, your trolling has to be calculated and solid, right? And yours has been Big Orange. So I can't say nothing back. You got one up on me, just like when my guy Steven comes in, they got one up on us. I can't say nothing back. That's the way it goes. And to me, that's more solid than being, just saying we're gonna lose. All right. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just we're gonna like Fairweather Fan Report today, y'all gonna love this one, man. Y'all gonna love this one. You're gonna love this one. Another he's a frequent Fairweather presence on our show. What has been as a recent, my guy Bear Bryant Burner. And I call him my guy because we have statuses and stuff where we interact. We cool. Because we are cool. Ain't no issues, ain't no person. It's just when Fairweather fans start being Fairweather, I have to call them out. So we got a little Fairweatherness going on in the fan base. The day before the Iron Bowl. The week of Iron Bowl, not even the day before. It should have never been there. Should have never been that way. But of course, they're gonna be out here talking louder. They're gonna be talking louder than the ones that's actually solid. And that's where my problem comes in at. So, and how the mighty have fallen. I forgot to talk about this earlier. Y'all seen the LSU commit? Y'all seen the LSU decommit? I love it. Matt Moscona. Oh, y'all. This another one. The legend from Paul Finebaum. Here we go. Here we go. Was he replying to my? Oh, here goes Alabama football report. All right, we got Fairweather Fan Report coming up right here on the Coach Smook Network. And this is a guy that gets national attention for being on Paul Finebaum a lot. We'll talk about it here on the Coach Smook Network. Fairweather Fan Report coming at you right now. Let me get these banners off the screen so I can get this clip the right way. Fairweather Fan Report coming at you right about now. Good morning, good afternoon. Some of you have the afternoon in your hands once you see this, whatever. We're going to cut it so it can be right. But here on the Coach Smook Network, we have your weekly, daily, whenever it happens, Fairweather Fan Report. And today, got some action for you. And of course, don't have to go far. You want to find some Fairweatherness amongst the Alabama nation? Just turn on your Twitter app. Open up Twitter, and you will find, just type in Alabama Twitter, Bama Nation, hashtag Bama Nation, and you will find within the first 2 or 3 tweets some form of Fairweatherness amongst our fan base. And most of this Fairweatherness comes from those of large followings, meaning 3K plus, 4K, 5K. And once you get up there, once you post something, it's seen. So today we have our subject here, the legend. Some of you may know this gentleman from Paul Finebaum's Call In. The Bama fan that calls in, tweaking out about every single freaking thing that goes wrong at Alabama. One week we're national champs in his eyes. Next week, we can't do nothing. The players suck. The coaches suck. Everybody needs to be fired. I don't care what his ties to the university is, what his history is to the university. He's Fairweather. And on today's show, we will acknowledge his Fairweatherness. Thank you, Mr. Legend, for showing up today and providing us with our Fairweather Fan Report. This post was made November 24th. Today is the 29th, so 5 days ago. This post was made going into Iron Bowl week. And the word reads, the legend reads, the Fairweatherness states, Alabama football report. Disgusting, pathetic, embarrassing. And that's the good points in this report. Nick Sheridan is a dumbass. OU used the Vandy game plan to abuse Kane Womack. Coach DeBoer has no fire skills to motivate and is clearly a mistake. Grade F football. And so I immediately, before I even start to go and jump on this status to solidify or validate the fair weatherness, you come in here, you say Crimson Tide and Orioles #1 fan. #1 fan? But you're dissing your team. Okay, awesome. Flawed, fake. Then you go on and you do this stupid crying crap on Paul Feinbaum. Let me see. Where's the other post? Not everyone a Legend fan. He's the Oh, this is lit. Is she talking about see Lisa Ross? See Lisa Ross be at everybody. I be wanting to get at her too. We're gonna let her live though. Lisa, I'm gonna let you live today because you ain't said nothing to me in a while. I gotta find the other Fairweather post, y'all. We're gonna cut this up so it can be smooth. A lot of people been giving him a lot of hype behind that rant because he cried too much. But 1 minute you're here, right? 1 minute you're here, you support your team. 1 minute you're here. Where's the LSU post? He was just talking about Alabama being a national championship team when we beat LSU. He was just talking about Alabama being a national championship team when we beat LSU. So. Oh yeah, I saw that one too. We got that one cut up. Yeah, those people, they don't even reply to me. But here on the Coach Smook Network, if you want your Fairweather dose of Fairweatherness before the game, go check out the legend on Twitter. I mean, your boy is going to give you that Fairweather energy. I mean, every bit of them is Fairweather. Beginning of the season, in the off season, happy about Coach DeBoer. And I think at this point, he's actually being paid to be Fairweather. Because he never talks football. I don't even think he knows football. He never talks football. So for all my Fairweathers that support the legend, congratulations. You have now made the Fairweather Report, the Fairweather Fan Report, here on the Coach Smook Network. And as always, keep your antennas. Your antennas need to be active. All right? All my AAA members, keep your antennas active. Because it's going to be a lot of Fairweatherness tomorrow. Oh, but when we win, every one of them pop up tomorrow, we gonna light them up. We're going to light them up. That's your Fairweather Fan Report on today on the Coach Smook Network, y'all. Hopefully, y'all don't get caught up in this Fairweatherness. Thank y'all for being here. Let's get to it, y'all. Hey, so thank y'all for being here today. Perfect show for me. I timed that up perfect. Thank y'all for being here. Y'all tripping with the Fairweather fan. We get some more of those emojis, man. We get some more Fairweather fan club cards and emojis. So the emoji that we're gonna be able to hand out for Fairweather fans is gonna be a card. It's gonna be a card. Y'all get to dish them. I think we can actually create gifts too. I think we can create gifts too, Thad. So if they let us upload custom gifts, like not GIFs, but GIFTS, gifts, with an STS at the end. That'll be the freaking epitome of us having membership badges and stuff. Yeah, that was my daughter. That's my oldest girl, man. She came on. She's down here for a few days with me for the holidays, so we enjoying our time together. So y'all know that's why I'm really rushing off to go spend time with my baby, man. But thank y'all for being here. And don't forget, tomorrow we will be doing vertical lives. I will go live on our trip up to T-Town. And then post-game show. I think I have my laptop for a post-game show. But the post-game call-in will be like 8 o'clock tomorrow night. 8 o'clock tomorrow night after the game. We'll do the post-game call-in. I know. You know what? Me and Sanat, we might have to leave at halftime so I can be here for the post-game show, because I really want to be here for the post-game call-in show when the clock hits 0. So yeah, we're gonna get up there early, enjoy some festivities, tailgate, and then come on back. Right? That sound good, Nana? She ain't listening to me. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for pulling up today. Don't forget to check out our merch, man. Check out the merch. We got the white letter lineup, exclamation point merch. We're getting the new edit cut up. So make sure y'all check it out. It's going to be a running ad here on the network. When you come to the network, you'll be able to see the new merch lineup. We got some new pieces coming in January. And hopefully our website will be up by January. Did we hit our 50 like goal on today's stream? I'm gonna be sad if we didn't. I ain't gonna lie, because we've been doing so good. How many we at? We at 42. We need 8 more. Dang it. Doggone it. How much time we got? 7 minutes. Let me try to start for 7 minutes and see if we can get them 8 likes from y'all, man. Can we get them 8 likes from y'all? Can we get 8 likes out of the stream? Shout out to the 98 in the chat, man. Oh, we need 7 more. They said we got 43. Okay, we need 7 more. Can we get them other 3 likes? And then let me see. What's your thoughts? Oh, he said, was that your daughter? Appreciate that, man. Thank you for everyone. Blessings for the birthday blessings. She meant blessings. I missed things. Thanking any of you personally. Charge it to the fact that I can't see. My eyes are not fully focused yet. Yeah, she getting old, y'all. Can the post game show be after the basketball game tomorrow? The basketball game? You talking about Bama basketball game tomorrow? I was thinking about trying to get my daughter up there, but we ain't gonna make it back from we ain't gonna make it back up there. We gotta get this dub. You said basketball player. Hey, we'll do a watch party with it. Post game calling show. Is Alabama still in the playoffs picture? Yeah. Why not? Yeah, Alabama in the players era championship. Oh yeah, I know that. I didn't know that game was tomorrow at 8. I thought it was Sunday. I thought they played Sunday. But we need 3 more likes. 3 more likes, y'all. 3 more likes on the stream before we get up out of here. Hey, let me get this merch line up. As a matter of fact, let's run this. I got something for y'all. Let's run this. I think I can run it like this. Y'all check out that merch lineup, man. Y'all remember this one? Check this out. Y'all remember this?
Did somebody say put me in the game? The time has finally come. Here at the Coach Smook Network, we are officially launching our first merchandise line. We will have a lineup of t-shirts, long sleeve shirts, sweatshirts, and hoodies available, with more items to come in the future. The way you can find these items is by simply going to the YouTube page, clicking on the links, and you will see the Coach Smook Network merchandise link below. Or during our live stream, type in the chat !merch, and you will see the link come up. And from that website, you can purchase all the variety of merchandise that we have available. Don't wait too long. Don't wait until it gets close to the end. Coach Smook Network is growing fast, and I'm glad to be a part of what we're building here. Thank you for your support, and go get your merch, man.
is here. Authenticity above all. AAA family. Coach Smook. You know what it is.
All right, y'all. That's the end. Y'all really got me there, right there. 51 likes. Yo, my daughter was the 50th like. She said, "How many likes you got, Daddy?" She was over there. She said, "How many likes you got left?" I said, "I got 50 now." She said, "That was me." Over there rubbernecking. My own baby over there rubbernecking, y'all. My own baby over there rubbernecking. Appreciate you. Hey, she over there rubbernecking. They want to hit the like for her daddy. People hating on Bama so bad for still being in the playoff picture. But it's the teams above us with no ranked wins with the loss. Facts. That part. Facts part. Hey, Miami losing to the unranked Georgia Tech, being they only loss is a good thing, and they're still in the playoff talk. Come on now. Strength of schedule. Everybody that got these weaker strength of schedule losses. Come on now. What's good? That's crazy, right? UT men's basketball. Right? Come on now. I appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate you. Hey, appreciate you, man. Appreciate that, J. Cole. Appreciate everybody, man. We got 51 on the stream, man. 51 likes on the stream. Thank y'all for holding it down and being here, man. Listen, I know the numbers fluctuate on this channel. It don't matter to me about numbers. I want everybody here that wants to be here. But I also want y'all to not be selfish and try to keep everybody from enjoying this content like y'all do. Y'all make sure y'all sharing the content, okay? Make sure y'all sharing the content. And then also, check the YouTube channel. We got a lot of shorts and VODs that's being posted and clips being posted. Go there, like them, share them on your different socials, and create conversations around it. So with that being said, I want to thank y'all for being here today, y'all. I want to thank y'all for being here and supporting the network. We got some great things happening here. Y'all continue to grow, man. Continue to grow in your lives, in yourselves. Let God continue to work his grace in your life. Tomorrow is the day. We kick off tomorrow, 2:30 p.m. Central Standard Time against them sorry, trash, Auburn, War Tigers, whatever they want to be tomorrow. We on their neck tomorrow. So with that being said, y'all get ready, man. Y'all get ready. And till next time, I'm your boy, Coach Smook. And when you see me in them streets, holler at me and say, "Put me in the game, Coach Smook." Roll Tide, AAA, authenticity above all, SOS. I'll catch you on the next one.
Andre Gotte te giusto.